Hey everyone, this is Bo from the Mabi server. I'm here to do a video on the new and returning event called the Dragon Boat Race event on Mabinogi. Now, it's been a while since they last released this event, and there are some little differences to the event, so I want to go ahead and cover that and show you guys what kind of prizes you can obtain for doing this event. Now, if you've never done the Dragon Boat Race event, it's basically rafting but with a bigger party. Basically, if you create a raft, instead of a normal raft, you're gonna get a dragon boat, and you can have quite a big party with you to help row the boats and also to assist in fighting the goblins on the side. Now, if you guys remember how the dragon boat racing was back then, technically we can only use up to 8 people in a party. However, now with the new squad system, people are able to bring up to 16 or even 32 people on a single boat. I don't know if this is intended for this race. If it wasn't, I really hope they don't fix it, because it really does help bring people together and work together to get the rewards that, you know, they can all obtain if they meet the requirements at the end. Now, what exactly is the requirements? If you look on the upper right corner, basically you have to finish the race within under 8 minutes to receive a reward. Anything over or exactly 8 minutes will not grant you any reward, so you want to finish this race as fast as possible. On average, I feel that a lot of people finish this race within 7 minutes and 40 something seconds. But it really depends on what technique you use. The most popular technique that people just do is just to have 8 people on each 8 oars, and everyone else will just fight the mobs on the side. No steering, no moving whatsoever. Just make sure you have enough stamina to row those oars, because yes, you will drain stamina rowing those oars. The other technique I've seen people do is to actually not even fight whatsoever. They just stay in the center and cast magic shields to protect themselves from getting hit from the mobs on the side. And if there was any incoming goblins jumping onto the boat, people would just immediately windmill and kill them. Now, it's important when you're doing this event, when you come to the fork in the river, you do not go to the right, because that's going to take you down to the waterfalls. Everyone will hate you if you steer to the right, so don't do it. Don't be that troll. Stay to the left and just keep going. Now, if you guys have a hard time finding a party for this boat event, I'm pretty sure there is always going to be somebody hosting a boat ride on the most populated channel on your server. To get to the rafting area, you need to continent warp to Iria and go to Latera Highlands. That's basically located right below Vales, right at the curve of the river. If you guys kind of see on my map, it's just literally at the curve of the river. This is basically the starting location of the raft, and the ending location will be located at the bottom of Core Village. Now, as for the rewards, I'm going to go ahead and open 10 boxes I got from 10 rides and show you guys what I got. Alright, so for my first 2 boxes, I got a Bohemian wear and Adonis wear, and it's probably something you're going to get a lot of. Lots of Bohemian sets, blades, dragon blades, probably things like executioner swords and stuff like that. More pieces for the Bohemian wear, and also the Adonis wear. Bohemian wear basically has Magnum and Support Shot buffs to it, and the Adonis wear has Fishing and Stamina buffs to it. Just remember that it is a set effect, so you do need to have a certain amount of points in the set effect for it to work. But if you guys are wondering what is the newest addition to the game from this event, it is basically the Shao Rainen Knight's Bow. That bow is not really the best bow, but it is the newest one, so if you guys are looking forward to that, that is something that you can obtain from this event. But basically, in a nutshell, it's just Adonis's wear, Sky Dragon wear, Bohemian wear, new Kuru drag whatever wear, robes, weapons that aren't that great. So basically, ego food. The only downside to this event is that if somebody decides to kind of play around with everyone and takes people down the rapids or starts steering people in the wrong direction, it can waste a lot of time for people who just wants to finish the race. So please, don't be that trolly person who does that. Other than that, I think this event is actually kind of fun to have a big group of people going down the rapids with. I mean, you start to conversate with people, out of boredom because there's not really much you can do. You're kind of stuck on a boat for like 7 minutes. But it's interesting. It's easy. You can do this on your alt with no problem. Hopefully this video was helpful for you guys. Please feel free to leave any comments that I forgot to mention in this video. And like always guys, stay awesome!